Well, I'm Paul Gray. My organisation company, we work for LearnSpark. LearnSpark provides training and support services to schools, businesses, charities all over Northern Ireland. We've been going now for about 6 years, and we're making good headway. We're growing, we're developing, and we've ambitious plans. I think for us the difficulty was always taking those next steps. I think every business meets a little bottleneck, a moment when it has to stop, reevaluate and think what its next steps are. And I think as a company, individually and on our own, we were finding that a little bit difficult and we were struggling with that. And then the Invest NI Active, Design Active came along, and that was just the absolute level of engagement and challenge that we needed to help us make the steps forward and move to the next level. It was interesting. I mean, as I said before, one of the reasons why I wanted to get involved in the Design Active program was to have that new energy, ideas and challenge from a designer. But I think in reality, when those things did come along, they were much more challenging than I had imagined them to be. Some of the questions asked by the designer went right to the core of your ambition, right to the core of your dreams and hopes for your organisation. And I think when you have to sit back and really analyse what you do and how you do it, it's way more challenging than you imagine it to be. So I suppose in a way the best part of the experience was also the worst and most difficult part, and that was that notion of really navel gazing at our company and asking the big questions. Are we going in the right direction? Are we doing the things that we want to do? And are we living up to the ideas and the values that we always wanted within our company? And I think our design company, as well as designing the end product, was more like a business advisor, a business support. And for us, the best part of that was re-evaluating our company, thinking about where we were going forward, and having someone there to occasionally poke us, shake us, and challenge us. Oh, absolutely. Although I have to say I'm slightly torn because I want my company to do well, and I would never recommend it to a competitor because I would imagine it would help them enormously. So I would have to say, of course, all joking aside, I would recommend it to all organisations to get involved in it. I think sometimes businesses think that Invest NI are only interested in certain organisations and businesses, and I wanted it to start with mine fit into the wider scope, but it absolutely did. It really did in every way. And I suppose it's not just the support you get from the designer, it's your mentor that comes along with you, it's the meetings that you attend, it's the other companies that you get the opportunity to network with. I mean, it really is the holistic development tool. It really is the holistic experience. And I think for our company, after 6 years, it's just the boost that we needed. So to recommend it to another company, absolutely. I would encourage all to take part.